call the City Council meeting for Monday, November 10th to order, please. Please rise and join me in the flag salute. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Dana, please take roll.
Councilmember White.
Here.
Councilmember Cook. Councilmember Fairley.
Here.
Councilmember Osborne. Here. Councilmember Thomas.
Here.
Make a motion to excuse Councilmember Cook.
Second.
Motion to excuse Councilmember Cook. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Yes, thank you. Open a public hearing at 7:01. This is for, on the 2026 final budget. Any questions, comments? And I'll close the public hearing at 7:02.
Make a motion we approve the agenda.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve the agenda. Are there any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay.
I make a motion we approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. Everybody look at it.
Yes, sir.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. Reports, Mr. White.
I have nothing.
Thank you. Mr. Fairley.
I attended the ribbon cutting ceremony on Friday, and that was pretty awesome. The amount of people that showed up from the city and from out of the city and contractors. It was a really good time. And then met with the junior ambassadors earlier today. Seems like that program's going to work really well.
Good.
Good turnout of council people there. So that's my reports.
Thank you. Mrs. Osborne? Mrs. Osborne?
I really don't have anything.
Thank you. Mr. Thomas?
Yeah, I too attended the ribbon cutting ceremony on Friday for the wetland preserve over there. It was a great turnout and the weather cooperated. Had all the umbrellas we needed, but didn't use them. And also, I would like to comment on West Valley Highway. The road is in good shape. It was dark in the morning, but it looked like they were getting ready to strike it.
They did strike it on Sunday.
Okay. Because they were out marking it at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, they were going to do it. They got it all done this week.
Right on. It looked good, so
Thank you.
that's all I got.
This guy, you do public works, or we're not going to do public works tonight?
I really don't. I can give a quick update. They're still doing the CCTV cammering, so you'll see them out in the next couple weeks, throughout the next couple weeks, jetting the sewer lines. They found some sediment and some rocks, so if you see public works out with the contractor, that's what they're doing, is clearing the lines. Really, John will be back Wednesday, so. Event-wise, save the date, Linda's retirement party will be December 3rd at 2 o'clock. It's a Wednesday. She has put in 50+ years into community-related things, whether it's on council, working as a city clerk, what have you. She has done a lot over the last 50 years, so we will be having a retirement party for her December 3rd, 2 o'clock. Paint night is already full. So we're going to go ahead and schedule a second paint night. So for folks that were able to sign up for the November, don't ask me what the date is, the November 19th paint night, we will have a second one either the first or second week of December. Tree lighting event is December 13th at 5 o'clock. We will also have Blue Christmas occur the same day before that. We'll also have our staff lunch December 11th from 11:30 to 1. And I would actually like to hand over part of my report time to Danielle, if you're ready to talk about the little
I'm
green.
always ready.
free library in the city of Algona. For one reason or another, I live in Tacoma, and we have tons of them everywhere. My family started a community project so that you can, leave like a legacy in your community. And so Chris and I decided to do I forced Chris and I to do this free little library. As a matter of fact, the library just came today in the mail. It was supposed to be a 2-story, but it'll be a little wider because it'll be a 2-door, because I was able to purchase it while it was on sale, so we got a bigger library. I am going to take and do nationwide so folks can come take a book, share a book, basically. It'll be funded by Chris and I. We will put books in once a week until a different steward comes along. I will steward it. I will make sure that it stays clean. Clean it out when it's messed up, or the books that will come. I decided to do something different than other free little libraries. Each book will come with a bookmark. There will be a stamp that says Legacy Library, and I'm hoping that I will be able to put on established 2025 Algona on there, but I think it might be too many lines, so I'll figure something out. I will probably next week or the week after open a email so that if people want to talk to me about books that go in, or they have a complaint, then they would have to do that through the email. Each book will be stamped with the stamp that comes in, and I believe that the stamp itself will have Algona on it. I'm not sure. So we'll stamp every book that we provide in the inside. The back of this bookmark will be stamped with a different stamp. These I will be asking folks to help build. I'll pass one of these out to each person so they can get a look at it. These are just books that I got already. I cleaned them up and they'll look similar to this. I will be asking for some help with this part. The grant that I got to purchase the free little library, one of the components is that I have to be able to have an activity. So the activity is going to be cutting and hole punching and putting these ribbons on each one of these bookmarks that will go out of the ones that are established here. Because it's a take one, share one, there will be folks that may bring and drop off books. I will not be pulling those books out and putting bookmarks in them. So I will pass one out, or you can stop and look at it afterwards. I don't know if I have enough time to pass them out. It's not a lot of people here. So you can look at one of these each. Give you some idea of what may likely come out.
Where did you say this would be set up? I'm sorry, I missed that.
So hopefully it will be set up right in front of the park. We thought that would be the great place for it. The library itself will include not only just the library, but it will, I had enough money to purchase a bench and also a pet hook. So if a child walks up and they're walking their dog, they can put the leash on while they're looking in the bookmarks.
So we've been working with Danielle on this for a while, and we were thinking near the playground, kind of where the end of the police department building is, along that rock wall that's there, have it. That way, if someone wants to sit and read their book, they can still watch the kids.
And then on the way out, you can drop those books in.
We're going to be installing, Public Works will be installing she's going to provide the box and the condition, and we'll be doing a permanent installation.
Are you taking donations, or?
Yes, so that part, I haven't really got that far yet because I think I have to be a nonprofit to do that. I may at some point ask for book donations as long as there's no ripped pages and torn and that kind of stuff. I would like to invite everyone out on the 19th is when it's going to be scheduled for, there'll be a light refreshments, because it's evening time, it may even be dinner, I'm not sure. I haven't got that far yet. But to come to I'm calling it a lamination party, because we're gonna be laminating these, hole punching them and putting ribbons on them.
Is that the 19th then?
That's on the 19th. I had to change it because the foresters also had other things going on in the community, and you can't have two dates clash. And then yes, sorry, December 19th. And then on December 20th will be the ribbon cutting. We haven't discussed time or anything like that, but probably, possibly like noon.
Thank you.
Any questions, concerns, comments?
No, I think it's wonderful.
That's a great idea.
Now I know where all my extra books are.
Say that again?
I know where I can take all my extra books.
You most certainly can, and I will clean them up and
You
put them
can,
in.
you
and
can ask the
happily put
people
them
here,
in.
I'm a paper person, I don't read computer, I
Uh-huh.
like paper.